Hey everybody, told you I was going to do a video called The Struggle is Real, and what a better day to do it than on a Saturday when it's 19 degrees, it's snowy outside, hunting season's over other than squirrel hunting, rabbit hunting, but I just wanted to give a brief wrap up of the 2021 hunting season. And of course, you've watched all the videos. You know that Big Al nor I scored during bow season whatsoever, nor Jared. It just didn't happen. I had a couple little ones and a mommy who would not commit coming in. Daytime pictures on camera were almost zilch. It was all nighttime. Same for Jared, same for Big Al. He's seen a few deer. He actually did have 2 bucks come in, but just outside of bow range, or wouldn't give him a good clear shot. So that was it, an issue he had. And then the rifle season up at camp, seen some does. I think I seen a total of 3. I don't know how many Jared had seen. You've seen the videos, you know how many. But we just didn't do no good up there. Come home, hunted second week over on the lease. Jared hunted one day on the farm, and he was actually fortunate enough, he scored on a nice 3-point, so he put some meat in the freezer. Me and Big Al went over on a Saturday to hunt. We hunted about half a day, and then went over to the lease, and didn't see nothing. And muzzleloader season, I got to hunt 2 days, I think. Monday I didn't see anything. Saturday when Jared and I went, I seen that one doe that we spotted, or he spotted at first when we was walking in, and the complete mist there. And then we went out for lunch, come back in. I went to my primary tree stand location and had a doe come in there just as soon as I got in there, and I shot. You've seen that video. There was hair everywhere, but we hit a tree. That's exactly what happened. I shot the gun when I got back to the truck, had a box, set it up about 60 yards, and I shot. And I about drilled it dead center. So, yeah, I hit a tree. So, that's pretty much the wrap up. But, you spend a lot of money, a lot of time preparing for deer season, whether it's bow season, rifle season, muzzleloader season. Just because you spend all that money and you put all that time in is no guarantee that you're going to be fortunate enough to score on one of God's creatures. Things just have to fall into place right. You can do all the prep you can, and that does not mean you're going to get one. It's not as easy as what you see on TV. Of course, those are 30-minute shows, and you don't see all their struggles, but it makes a false sense in that you can go in the woods and you're going to score. No, it doesn't happen. Does not happen that way. But that's the reason why, like I said, the struggle is real. You can put all this time in, all this effort, and sometimes it just doesn't pay off. And you just take it on the chin and prepare for next year. And that's what we're doing now. We've already got cameras out, me and Jared, trying to see what has made it over on the lease through these hunting seasons. So, you just keep on. That's it. I also want to give a special shout out to several people, channels, that have followed me. They even have their own channels. Some of them started after I did. But this is in no specific order, but I do have several here that are from West Virginia. Brian at BK Bowhunter 1. I'll have that title to his YouTube channel, you know, typed in here, so you can copy it down if you want. Then there is Rick at Cool Breeze Outdoors. I don't know this fella's name, and I'm sorry, but his channel is Southpaw 210 Outdoors. And then there's Matt at To The Max Outdoors. Now, all these guys are from West Virginia, and I'm glad to see them on there doing the same thing we're doing, showing their passion for being outdoors, being in God's country, and hunting. Just wanted to give them a special shout out. And I usually don't do shout outs that often. I know my channel's been mentioned on some of these channels, and I really appreciate you guys for doing that have done that. And I apologize if there's some channels that I'm not mentioning. It's just these are the ones kind of stand out because they're in West Virginia with me. The other two, one's in North Carolina. He just retired from the military. I want to thank him for his years of service. I want to thank him for watching our channel, him and his daughter. His name is, and I hope I pronounce it right, Rondi, and his daughter they call Baby Doll. And they started a YouTube channel called Norcar Whitetails. And they're in North Carolina. And if I remember talking with him, I think he's originally from West Virginia. But lives down in North Carolina, and he just retired. I don't know how many years of service he had, but I want to thank him for his years of service. And he's got a great channel. He's just kind of starting out. I think his daughter's doing the editing and stuff. But I remember when I started out, you know, it took time to get better equipment, so forth and everything. But he does a good job for what he's got. And then a good friend of mine up in Michigan, Dan, and I meant to give him a shout out during buck season when I was videoing at camp, and I failed to. And Dan, I'm sorry, but his channel is Whitetail Warriors Deer Camp. They hunt up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and he just started out and doing videos, and he's done a great job so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of his content. But I wanted to give those people a shout out. Like I said, I'm sorry, there's just dozens of other people that I'd like to give a shout out to that right off the top of my mind I forget, you know, so I apologize if I didn't give you a shout out, but you all mean everything to me. It's great to watch your all's channels, and I'm glad you watch my channels. You comment and everything. So you know, I just wanted to share that with the rest of my viewers. Maybe some of my viewers will come check out your content. But you know, like I said, I don't do it that often, and I thought I would do it now while I was doing this. The struggle is real. We've all been there. We all know it. So that's it for right now. Got another video coming up that will be about the Spy Point cell link, and then a buddy of mine that watches our channel, he's got a channel too, but he hasn't really started producing a lot of stuff yet. I think he's only got one video on there. His name's Tim, and I think it's GBV Hunter, I think is what it is. I'd have to get on YouTube and look. But Tim had asked what I have in our backpack that we take up on the mountain at camp, check our trail cameras. When we go on the lease, check our trail cameras. So I'm going to do a breakdown of what's in that pack. And then he's asked about my bushcraft bag / bug out / camping truck bag, and I'm going to do a video on that. So there's still some more video content to come up. I bought a new Camellus knife. I'm going to do a video on it too, so just stay tuned. I want to thank everybody who stands behind us, watches our videos, comments. I mean, I love reading the comments, and you know, I get comments, you know, people giving me suggestions on the way I should be doing things, and I love that. And some of those I may try, some of them I may not, but I love everybody's opinion. Just like to say that hopefully this next year that we'll have better content, and what I mean by better content, that we have some action, something that will keep you on the edge of your seat. But you know, every year is a different year, you know, and sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. That's the reason why I say the struggle is real. Again, appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notify bell so you're notified when we have uploaded something to the channel. It's you guys who keep us doing this, and you know, I work, Jared work, Big Al, you know, is disabled, but Jared has a family, 2 children. It's just me and my wife, so I can do more videos, because I've had people ask, why isn't this person in the video, why isn't this person? Well, we're all busy, but you know, I started this channel. This is going on our 11th year, and it's just done so great. Just want to thank everyone who has helped our channel grow, and as we're fond of saying, see you in the woods. Thanks for watching.